Hey everybody, Mike here. So I want to go over these drones real quick that we picked up for the kids for Christmas. Of course, me being a kid myself, I had to get these things out and play. I didn't want to wait till Christmas. So I ended up actually getting one for my daughter and one for my son. So my son's is the blue and my daughter's got this pink one here. After playing with these things for a little bit here, I kind of wanted to go over some of the features real quick. Maybe help you guys make a decision if you're looking at these as well. Now, the first thing I noticed out of the gate, I saw that on the listing, you can have multiple of these drones flying at one time. But when I went to go pair these for the first time, I quickly realized it's an easy mistake to make. You can pair both drones to one controller by accident. That was fun trying to track down two drones both flying in the air with one controller at once. But pretty easy thing to do. You just have to pair one at a time. The process for that is you push the power button on the drone first and then on the power button on your remote. Once that sets up, you're good to go here. There's a calibration button on the remote. It's the center button here on the right hand side. Push that. That one's calibrated, ready to go. Make sure it's facing forward, whatever forward's gonna be on the drone, the head, make sure it's facing forward, and that'll help you with your directions. Now we compare this one here. Okay, now that one's done. Calibrate real quick. So now they're both paired to their separate controllers, and two kids can play at once without having interference. So you'll see here, I'll hit the takeoff button, which on this controller is the top button up here on the left-hand side. Hit that, it takes off. See if I can get this back in screen real quick. So you can kind of see how it just hovers and flies right here. It does a pretty good job of maintaining its altitude for the most part. I'll leave it off here just so I can sit here and talk to you and you hear me. Some of the other functions that this thing has, and I'll put these up on the screen as I'm sitting here talking. These drones are capable of doing rotations and tricks. They've got a 360 trick they can do. It's got a little speed button like a turbo. And then you can change the lights as well on this thing to do different patterns. So you can see, I'll turn it on both of them actually. So you can see here, they'll do these flashing patterns. I'll change it again. Now it's got a different pattern going to it. Hit it again. Now they're just turned off and we're back to steady lit again. That's kind of a neat thing. As you get better with this drone, you can kind of sit there and play with the controls and get it to, you can kind of drive it wherever you want. Like I said, it does maintain its altitude pretty decent. It's more of an indoor toy than an outdoor toy in my opinion. I did try flying this outdoors. It's a little more difficult, especially if there's a little bit of a breeze. It just doesn't have the weight to sit there and hover and fly. It's not going to be as sophisticated as some of your bigger, more expensive drones. For a little kid's toy, they're priced right. They seem like they're going to hold up pretty decent for the most part. Like I said, I just got these, so I don't have any longevity advice to give you on these yet. I've got a couple of colors you can pick them up in. We decided to go, like I said, this one's for my daughter, this one's for my son. I think they're going to have a lot of fun with these come Christmas time. They've been asking for drones for quite a while. But if you're in the market for one of these drones, hopefully this little video helped you out a little bit before you make your purchase, make your decision. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. You guys make a decision what you think. I think we're going to be pretty happy with these. Thanks for watching, guys.